What's up, everybody? My name is Dion Weed, also known as D-Stacks. You can definitely catch me everywhere, every week, with the hottest and the greatest artists of the city or of Northeast Ohio. What's up? Today I got my main man, Flames OhGod in the building. How you feeling, man?
What's the deal? I feel blessed. We rocking.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad you came here today. I'm glad you came to be able to make it.
Me too.
Yeah, that was nice, man. So what's your Akron story?
Oh, man, I grew up here. I represent here, trying to make my mark.
And how was Akron for you growing up, though? Like, kind of like getting people a little
it was
your past.
It was like a rough childhood, but you can't let your past depend on your future. You got to want better for yourself.
That's big facts, bro. I can definitely relate to that. Just coming from my city, I'm from Cleveland myself,
right.
You know what I'm saying, coming back up. Man, a lot of people I seen in my life, they was just either falling left or right or getting, locked up, doing the things they got to do and stuff like that, you feel me?
Right, for sure.
And it really was a motivational push for real for me. And it still continues to be a motivational push for me and stuff like that.
Sometimes when you go back to your old neighborhood, it motivates you more to go harder because you don't want to end up like just staying there for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's big facts, bro. That's definitely big facts. So what made you start doing music?
Basically, my grandma told me I was born just rapping. I ain't want no toys or nothing. I was always into music, but as far as it was like for fun. Then it just became a point to where I just vent. It's like it's my therapy right now.
Yeah, that is real therapeutic. I know a lot of artists mention that music can be their therapy. Or just last week, I had an artist come up here and say. He used this in like a term related to music. He was like, I go in the studio, I pull a four up, and I drown out. Right. And when he said it, I'm like, all right, that's kind of sweet. You know what I'm saying? For the people who don't really understand the drug reference or whatever, pull four lines, but he going in the booth dropping 4 bars after 4 bars. You feel me? That come with a hot 16. He drowned himself out in his own little emotion and sorrow and stuff like that. And that's really a deep thing. You feel me? That's a deep thing for all artists. I kind of want to get into tragedies and triumphs. No, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful. Tragedies and trophies, disrespectful. It sounded very mature, you know what I'm saying, when I heard it. For it to be labeled as your first project, I had a feeling this wasn't your first project, though. It sounded too mature. Like, what's up with that?
Tragedies and Trophies is like, that's probably my most painful album because I had a lot of tragedy. Like, my father passed, my brother passed. And I was just going through a lot, but I was winning competitions with my music. So it's like, man, I had tragedies and trophies.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. That's a one heck of a way to deal with some stuff like that, especially just to be succeeding. Right. And you see everybody else around you, kind of crashing out. You gotta maintain your focus the whole time.
Right.
You feel me?
And I was like, the music got to be a blessing because everything else around me is going to hell. Like.
That's true.
For real, like everything, people was dying and everything, and I would just keep on advancing more and more in my music. I won the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, the Ohio Entertainment Awards, the Doper Nope Showcase, all of them back to back.
Hey, I'm actually glad you spoke on that now, though, because I was going to delve on that and ask you that later in the show. But how does it feel to be an award-winning artist?
It's really crazy because usually, as far as all the awards around here is usually Cleveland based. Yeah, and it was like. I was like, when I won the Next Up Award with the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, they don't do that no more. I was probably like the first artist that win in like 10 years. Yeah? Yeah. That's
crazy, bro. That's a monumental feat for real, to really be put your city on like that. Right. I got to listen to your music. A lot of people was hyping you up. Everybody tell me stuff and you hype me up. I be like, what? I got to give bro a chance. I got to see what you're talking about. And I really got to listen to your music. Well, shout out to my cameraman because he was the one who told me about you for real. Right. And at first I was a little hesitant to hop on. But once I really listened to what you were saying, I'm like, okay, this man right here got some bars. Like, you really was talking. Nice, and what song I really liked off Tragedies and Trophies was Not Fair. I like Not Fair a lot because it kind of took me back to like a young day when I was like 15, 16. Yeah, really remember.
Take you to your past. You feel?
Yeah, it was big. It was really deep, man. Like I felt like you kind of lit that fire back under me though, and like I was just listening to it again this morning, so I'm hyped. I'm here with you and stuff like that. So like during that time period when you was writing Not Fair, like what was you trying to get to the people? What was you trying to? Really,
I was just trying to give them a story of pain because everybody go through pain. And I think there's a lot of music right now. It's a lot of party music and a lot of people trying different genres and stuff like that. But everybody go through pain. So I was just like, man, I'm about to just give them my pain. Yeah. And old girl just did the hook song, took them to church. It took him to church.
It did, though. I heard. I got to go crazy. For real. It was hard.
Yeah, it took him to church real quick.
Yeah, that's definitely deep, man. I feel like the people need stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like the people, like everybody needs songs like that though. Because I know Rod Wave blowing up, but he only makes straight, music.
Right.
But at the same time,
you gotta have a different lane.
Exactly.
Do all type of different music. Like if you listen to one of my projects and then you listen to another one, they never sound the same.
They don't though.
Like Tragedy and Trophy,
they definitely don't.
It's more painful, and then you'll go in to like Dare or something like that, and it's more industry like, and you like, oh yeah, it's different. What
album I really liked the most was Letter to Cameron and Dipset. I'm not gonna fake.
Yeah.
That was a banger. Just out the strength, because Cameron and Dipset, they low key was like the pioneers of the rap game for the early 2000s. You know what I mean? So, like, what was your thought process going behind that album?
Like, because Cameron and them was like really inspired the whole culture, like with throwback jerseys and all that, and the sample beats and all that. Like people, I used to really like the Dipset crazy. Like people, like, Cameron, can you rap? Now, everybody wanted to dress in pink and everything. Now you feel me? Cameron really started it. So basically, it was more like bars on that album, like straight bars. Yeah. It was for like my East Coast fans love it. You know what I'm saying? I got some people in Buffalo. He like, bro, this your best CD.
No cap, that's hard though. That's hard.
Like, I don't like this one. You rapping too much. Like they want to hear some hooks and stuff. You feel me? I want straight bars on it.
But I feel like that's what people only going for right now. They got to dig deep and buckle down into the artist catalog. You know what I mean? Because you can't really get to know an artist or even dive into the brand like you say, or like people say. You feel me? Without actually listening to them older songs, or them songs that actually got the concrete bars and lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
On that album, my favorite song honestly was J.R. the Writer. I really liked it though. And like it low-key took me to like a little older style, but when I heard you say like Wayne, I'm like Wayne on the Carter, I'm better and I'm harder. Yeah. When you said that, bro, I low-key lost my shit. Low-key, I ain't gonna cap. What was the thought process behind that?
Man, it's like, man, you gotta go hard, man. That's probably my favorite song on there too, for sure. I wrote that I was in South Carolina, and this was so crazy. I wrote that song and I didn't have a beat for it. I was just writing it. It was the time that, matter of fact, the Cavs won the championship, and I was mad that I had a show and I couldn't make it to the parade. I was pissed.
Oh man, that was lit too. I ain't fake.
Man, my dad even called me. My dad was still alive. He called me. Look, I'm here. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, I got a show. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I just write my bars down. Like Wayne, one of my favorite rappers too, for sure.
I definitely can tell. I can tell just by listening to the cadence a little bit. You stole. I ain't gonna say stole, because you know what I'm saying. Don't nobody steal nothing no more. They use it, they take it and adapt it, make it their own. You feel me?
Right.
So I felt like when I was listening to it, I heard some sense of Lil Wayne. I could tell that was your favorite. You feel me? But like, if in the industry, who would you say you would want to work with the most? I want to go old school before we even dip into the new school artists.
Right. The old school. Yeah. Ooh. As far as the old school, probably E40 for sure.
Hey. Top hat.
Yeah,
big
for
top
sure.
hat. Okay.
It's because he got so much. He don't know what he say. You feel me?
That's true.
I want somebody spontaneous.
Facts. He definitely come crazy. That's the only person. E40.
On first the old school. Yeah. E40, Jay-Z.
Okay. No Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne for sure.
Okay, I was about to say, I'll be surprised.
I don't consider Wayne old to me.
I mean, he kind of getting there. He that middle age.
Yeah, he almost. I give Wayne about 3 more years. See, I call him old.
Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely with that, man. I'm definitely with that. I mean, I felt like just listening to that album, it really displayed your true sense of power and your creativity with your bars that you naturally been showing off and everything like that. I saw that in the album Dare. I really liked that a lot. Yeah. What was the thought process and like why did you switch up to go to like more industry songs? You know what I mean?
Just because I like to dabble around with my music. I think if you keep yourself in the pocket, that's when you grow old. Like you stay in the same. Even if you go hot with one song, people think you got to do another song that sound like that to stay on. Like you said, Rod Wave. Like if Rod Wave made a club song right now, he'd probably go way crazier.
Fact, I can see that. I can definitely see that, man. And you weren't lying, though. I feel like the club scene is kind of where it's at right now. You know what I mean? Everybody like jumping like to the pop song.
It doesn't matter where you want to get booked, where you want your venues at. If you want to be in the club or you want to be in this hall where they got the hoodies on, listen to some bars. You feel me?
That's true. That's definitely true, man. So, what's your favorite song off that album?
The Dare album.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Probably the Percocet song.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just wild.
Yeah, I feel that. What song was pretty hard though, man. I saw you had a track on there with TJ3K.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, I tapped in with TJ3K after I heard him on that Mozzie song, and then I just tapped in with him on IG, sent him some songs. He's like, yeah, let's work. So we worked, and after we worked, I brought him up here. We did a show at the Vortex and all that.
What?
Yeah,
hey, that's hard. That's
and then they came back up here for the Mozzie tour. It was in Cleveland, and I opened up for him.
Okay, okay, that's definitely sweet, man.
So I built that relationship. So.
That's definitely networking is like is a major thing in the league, or not the league, but the industry. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, it's the league. It's the league.
It's
still.
just about, man, the same flag, same money, all type of everything. You know what I'm saying? And as an independent artist, you know, I always wonder like, what could you give to the people? You know what I'm saying? Like a piece of advice, I would say.
As far as the people or the fans?
The fans and the rappers out there.
The rappers, y'all don't listen to what everybody else tell you to do. Like, whatever made somebody else blow up, not gonna make you blow up. So. Find your own route, do your own thing, follow your own lane. As far as the fans, you know what I'm saying? Open your ears up. You can listen to anything. You know what I'm saying? The first couple of tracks you hear, you know what I'm saying? It might not be the ones. You go dig deeper. You might, you
might hop out your bag though. That's true.
Me? You feel me? But it's been good though, for sure.
That's definitely what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. So lately we've been having this thing where I've been having my artists who come up and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I really like to challenge people, put them on the spot. I'm sure you're already ready because you're a rapper. I hope you're ready, you know what I'm saying, with the bars. So I'm going to give you a minute, 30 seconds. You feel me? I ain't got no beat. You got to kill it. No beat.
Oh, yeah.
Straight acapella flow.
Before we all start, you know I got it all like Walmart. Home run flow, I leave it jumping out the ballpark. Tiger Woods, yeah, I got them girls in the golf cart. They can even do it, boy. No, you're the soft heart. Yo, man, they probably is dumb. Everybody feel me, even if their body was numb. Dang, where y'all gonna stop you from? I pull an Akron, they trying to figure out what copy is from.
Okay.
Yo, that's why I'm popping you. They ain't running with the track, that's not a good do. Yo, I saw when I bring a loose like Akron you, because they jumping like kangaroos.
Yeah.
Easy, you know.
Hey, that was hard.
At the top.
I ain't even gonna fake, bro. I gotta get on the phone myself. That was hard, bro. I'm liking that. Hey, definitely, that's definitely nice, bro. I definitely appreciate that, man. That definitely was something, man. I ain't gonna fake, man. The last 2 times I had good artists come up, and you really came and just did your thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy, man. But I have my man up here. I'm sorry about that. I have my man up here. Flames, OhGod, you feel me? What the people? What? That's not what I want to ask you. What can the people find you at?
Just type me in. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Spotify, iTunes.
Is that
matter of fact? I'm in JPay in the prisons.
Oh yeah, you
got my
definitely
music on the
like
prisons. That. You feel me? I think I'm on everything besides the jukebox right now.
Okay. And now where can they follow you at, man?
Follow me at Flames OhGod. No spaces on every social media spot. You can find me.
And let them know, man, if you got anything upcoming.
Oh yeah, I got a new album on the works. It's called Miraculous.
Yeah,
we ain't
definitely stay tuned, man. Just like you said, it's miraculous.
Miraculous. I think this gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't stopped yet.
I don't blame you. Don't ever stop.
Yeah.
Keep going. All right, man. You heard it here first. With your man, Dion Wheat. I got my boy Flames OhGod right here. Stay tuned. Check him out some more. Y'all can follow him on the gram at Flames OhGod, no underscores. You can definitely follow me on Instagram at DStack. That's DSTACK.S. Get with me.